Download task files. Save. When web applications are set up, every action performed by the user should be logged. Logging is important because in the event of an incident, the attacker's actions can be traced. Once their actions are traced, their risk and impact can be determined. Without logging, there would be no way to tell what actions an attacker performed if they gain access to a particular web app. The bigger impacts include regulatory damage if the attacker has gained access to personally identifiable user information. And there's no record of this. Not only are users of the application affected, but the application owners may be subject to fines or more severe actions depending on regulations. Risk of further attack. Without logging, the presence of an attacker may go undetected, and this could allow the attacker to launch further attacks against the web application owners by stealing credentials, attacking infrastructure, and more. The information stored in logs should include status code, timestamps, usernames, API endpoints, page locations, and IP addresses. These logs do have some sensitive information on them, so it's important to ensure the logs are stored securely, and multiple copies of these logs are stored in different locations. You may have noticed logging is more important after a breach or incident has occurred. The ideal case is having monitoring in place to detect any suspicious activity. The aim of detecting this suspicious activity is either to stop the attacker completely or reduce the impact they've made if their presence has been detected much later than anticipated. Common examples of suspicious activity includes multiple unauthorized attempts for a particular action, usually authenticated attempts or access to unauthorized resources, multiple requests from anomalous IP addresses or locations. While this can indicate someone else is trying to access a particular user account, it can also have a false positive rate. Use of automated tools. Particular automated tooling can be easily identifiable using the value of a user agent header or the speed of requests. This can indicate an attacker is using automated tooling. Common payloads in web applications. Is common for attackers to use cross-site scripting payloads. Detecting the use of these payloads can indicate the presence of someone conducting unauthorized or malicious testing on applications. Just detecting suspicious activity isn't helpful. The suspicious activity needs to be rated according to the impact level. For example, certain actions will have higher impact than others. These higher impact actions need to be responded to sooner, thus they should raise the alarm, which raises the attention of relevant parties. Put this knowledge into practice by analysing the sample log file. Let's get rid of all of that. And I don't need that either. Oh, it's not that many logs, that's right. I was expecting like some obnoxious thousands and thousands of lines. What IP addresses is the attacker using? So, what's the times going in? 18th, 20th, so older to new. So, okay. Hacksaw. So that one. No. Of course that one, because he's... Yeah. Because he's got in and like... Or... Yeah, I don't know, that's weird. Like, assuming a hacksaw is a valid username, I'd have gone with that one, but... I guess this one, they've had an attempt of logging in, but didn't get anywhere. What kind of attack is being carried out? Brute force. What next? Why not enroll in our beginner level pathway or find another room? Click. Hooray! Do I get a cool badge? Brilliant. Right, well, I'll generate that later then. Let's see if we've got anything to raid. Oh, that's loud.
There's something about
Who's this we got? There's 2 we can raid from Infosec streams. Sec IT guy. There we go. Cool. Yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in. Let's do a quick OWASP.
Thank you for the follow.
Nightbot says,
Thank you for the follow.
Join the OWASP Dorset chapter. Web link. Join the OWASP Dorset LinkedIn. Web link. Join the OWASP Dorset Twitter. Web link. Join the OWASP Dorset YouTube. Web link.
Yeah, so there we go. So we try to host like at least monthly meetups. So if you're on the Twitter or LinkedIn or something, you'll see some of the official stuff that goes out. This was just me sort of wanting to do the Triacne Labs. So yeah, I think my schedule. What did I have down? Something. There's some of the other rooms I was going to try and get through. What did I put down for tomorrow? And do it before it raids. No, it's not. Alright, we'll see you there then. Yeah, no, I put Reef down, but I'm not doing Reef yet.